A new store format in Detroit is a winner. Paul Philpott, a native of Austin, Texas, is bringing that food city's sensibilities and credibility to Detroit. His concept is dubbed a Gastro-mart, a place where people go to shop and hang out. It's named Thank You Mart, called such because it's a love letter to Detroit. Philpott told the Detroit Metro Times, and it'll take up just 1,800 square foot in a 45,000 square foot building called Thank You Studios. Another 22,000 square foot is slated for use as an event space that holds an industrial kitchen and is driven by a high-end food and beverage program. The store is based on what he saw happening in Austin, where people were, according to Philpott, taking old rundown convenience stores and completely tricking them out and making them a place where people go to buy not commercial junk food, but the elevated artisanal alternatives. He says it will offer a menu with items like well-assembled grilled cheeses, quesadillas, or burgers made with high-quality ingredients, and be a place where someone can get a good cup of coffee or a pint of beer at a reasonable price. The building's developer, Robin Scoville, told the newspaper of the location, "It seems to straddle the two worlds of Detroit, the burgeoning world of incoming hip people who care about food and beverage and are hungry for the new innovations in Midtown, but it's also sitting on the edge of an economically hard-hit neighborhood." Philpott notes that it's near a Whole Foods, but it'll be open earlier and later than its competition, offer a much easier parking situation, and generally be more convenient. But the North End's residents are largely low income and may not be able to afford local and artisan products. But Philpott says he's aware of the demographics and will establish the pricing accordingly. He adds that the Gastro-mart seems to be one food format that likely has an appeal for people who aren't part of the food innovation movement.